Since February of 2012, Jacob Pyle has been producing a weekly newscast for BLAST Ministries in Sharpsville, Indiana, known as the BLAST Newscast. His goal with each week's newscast is to teach people the Word of God, not just to the kids at Teen Blast, but to people who may not have heard of Teen Blast, or may not even have heard about such things as God or Jesus. Our goal is to inspire, and we are here to get you interested in God's Word, because we are teen believers, loving and serving together under one God. Hallelujah! Praise you, Jesus!
Let's have a blast in God's place. Come along, let's have a blast.
And now, coming to you live from Teen Blast Ministries, right here in good old Sharpsville, Indiana, Corwin Dalton and Jacob Pyle.
Thank you, Chris Henry. Hello and welcome to the BLAST Newscast. I'm Corwin Dalton.
And I'm Jacob Pyle. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in 1 week from today, we are going to begin a 4-part special coverage from Appreciation Day 2014. Now, some of you might be wondering, what is Appreciation Day? Well, Appreciation Day is the one day every year where we give thanks to the people who make Teen Blast possible for us each and every week. They're the people who either donated time or money to this youth ministry.
Now, we are going to go behind the scenes at this year's Appreciation Day and hear live from all the festivities happening at this year's Appreciation Day is BLAST Newscast reporter Brian Bookout.
Thank you, Corey. Hey, everybody. Appreciation Day 2014 is coming up in about a week. I'm excited, aren't you? Today, you're going to meet some of the people that will be participating in this year's Appreciation Day show. These people are the people that will be participating in different ways throughout the show. Come with me.
I think emceeing is a lot of fun for me because I get to do one of the best jobs in the world, introducing people. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here, my friends, is George Jones. No, not really. Because it's really a lot of fun for me. Plus, I get to do something that I've been real comfortable doing all this time, too.
A reminder for those of you who won't be able to make it to this year's Appreciation Day show that beginning next week, the BLAST Newscast will be presenting special coverage from Appreciation Day 2014. I will be there along with all of the people that you've just seen. I hope to see you then. The BLAST Newscast. I'm Brian Burrow, and I love you all.
Thanks, Brian, for the report. Later in the newscast, Jacob Pyle is going to be giving you a little sneak peek this year's skit for Appreciation Day 2014, along with an interview with some of the people that will be involved in the skit. In the meantime, though, here with this week's Team Blast announcements is our BLAST Newscast substitute anchor, Trenton Byers.
Thank you, Corey. Hello, everybody. Here's our Team Blast announcements for this week. This Friday will be the 5th quarter at Team Blast from 9 to midnight. It will cost $2, and anyone is welcome to come. On March the 21st, Team Blast will be going to see the movie Son of God. It will cost $10, which will cover your admission to the movie and plus pizza for that night's supper. And hope you'll be able to join us for that movie. And on March 22nd, the Team Blast Us will be leaving for Baker's Live Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana for Winter Jam 2014. This cost is $10, and it will feature such popular Christian bands such as Newsboys, Lecrae, 10th Avenue North, 1,000 Foot Crutch, and lots more. We hope you can be able to come out and join us for this special event. And finally, Team Blast will be leaving for Panama City Beach, Florida for Big Stuff Church Camp on July 20th. As of right now, 2 of the Big Stuff Church camps have already sold out, and 2 of the other are getting close to being sold out. Once our camp gets sold out, we won't be able to take any more people. And your $50 non-refundable deposit will be the only way you can be able to reserve and guarantee a spot for yourself. So if you're interested in going to camp, talk to Kendra and or Desi, because once camp is full, it will be way too late. And if you have an announcement of an upcoming event that you would like to share with us, message Jacob Pyle on Facebook or leave us a note on the Blast Newscast website at www.blastnewscast.weebly.com. Your announcements needs to be sent in 2 to 3 weeks prior to the date of the actual event in order for it to be used on the newscast. And I'm Trenton Byers, and those are your announcements for this week.
Thank you, Trenton. And now it's time for our weather with our rain or shine weatherman, Levi Bennington.
Thank you, Jacob. Hello, everybody. For those of you who have gotten used to high temperatures in the upper 50s, don't get too comfortable because we will be seeing cold temperatures again in midweek, although it won't be as cold as it has been in both January and February alone. It's still cold enough weather to where you will need to be wearing your protective layers. So for today, expect cloudy skies with a high of 57 degrees and a low of 31 degrees. For tomorrow, expect a 50% chance of snow showers with a high of 28 and a low of 7 degrees. And for the rest of the week, expect partly cloudy skies for both Thursday and Friday, and mostly cloudy skies for Saturday. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week, whatever you do. I'm Levi Bennington, and that's today's weather.
The Blast Newscast now has its own official website. It's at www.blastnewscast.weebly.com. Here you will find current episodes of the Blast Newscast, catch up with past episodes of the newscast, get to know the people who make the Blast Newscast possible, and even drop us a line with your questions, comments, suggestions, or ideas. As I said, it's all here at www.blastnewscast.weebly.com. That's www.blastnewscast.weebly.com. See you there.
Continuing on with this week's newscast, already today, you've seen some behind-the-scenes stuff as we present Appreciation Day 2014. But now, you're going to meet 3 important people who will be playing a very important part in the Appreciation Day show, as they are going to take part in this year's skit for the Appreciation Day show. Here's Jacob Pyle as he interviews those 3 people.
Thank you, Corey. These 3 people seated next to me is going to be participating in this year's Appreciation Day skit, Everything. And I don't want to go too much into detail about it, as you'll be watching this skit as the BLAST Newscast presents coverage from Appreciation Day 2014 beginning next week. But before we get into that, I want to introduce these 3 people to you, my bad. And I'm going to have the 3 of you state your first and last name plus what role you will be playing in the skit, and we'll start with Brian, and we'll work our way to the right.
I am Brian Bugout, and I play the Satan part.
I don't participate in the skit, but I am the MC, though, Jacob Pyle.
I'm Julia Gurney, and I'm playing the main girl in the skit.
And I'm Trenton Byers, and I play the womanizer.
Alright. I'm so glad to have the 3 of you here. Now, what do you guys think of the skit that you guys are participating in? I tell you what, raise your hand if you want to answer.
Well, it's an interesting skit. If you do come, I'm sure you'll be happy with our performance, and yeah.
Now, in brief, tell us a little bit about the skit.
Basically, the skit is basically about a girl who is just kind of falling into the world, and just kind of losing her way from her sight of Christ, and it's just about how she's just getting so distracted and so caught up in the world, and all these temptations are coming her way, and she gets basically really far away from him. But in the end, she comes back to Christ, and it's just a really beautiful picture. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, what gave you guys the idea to be able to participate in something like this? I'll let you.
I feel like it's a great honor to participate in something like this. I've done it for 3 years now, and it's always been something great to do, and I always enjoy it.
Okay. Now, this question doesn't pertain to just the skit, but to the Appreciation Day show altogether. How does it feel to be able to perform something just to give thanks to not only the people who have made this youth ministry possible, but to the Lord as well?
Well, recognizing the people who participate and help us keep this building going and help the ministry going, I think it's an honor to be able to spend one night saying thank you and giving them the thanks when we get to use this place for God's work, and it's just a blessing.
All right. Thank you all so much for being here. You will see the skit in its entirety as part of our BLAST Newscast special as we present Appreciation Day 2014 beginning next week. And if I could say one thing, I have seen you guys rehearse the skit, and I think you all do an amazing job. Trenton, Julia, and Brian, thank you for joining us.
Looking for something to do on a weekday afternoon? Come and join us for Team Blast. Our address is 210 South Main Street, Sharpsville, Indiana, 46068. Anyone 6th grade or older is welcome. We are open Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for open gym from 3 to 6 p.m., Tuesdays for Team Blast from 3 to 9 p.m., with Tuesday services from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m., and Fridays for the 5th quarter from 9 p.m. to midnight. Come join us, won't you?
Before we go, a brief program note. For the next couple of weeks, Trenton Byers will be covering for me as I'll be emceeing this year's Appreciation Day 2014 ceremonies.
That's right. Beginning on next week's edition of the BLAST Newscast and continuing on for the next couple of weeks or so, the BLAST Newscast will be devoting the entire newscast as Jacob Pyle hosts this year's Appreciation Day dessert banquet, featuring a lot of interesting songs, poems, and even a special skit. Jacob Pyle will be live from all the happenings at this year's Appreciation Day dessert banquet, while Trenton Byers and I will be coming to you live from the studios here in Sharpsville, Indiana. Join us at the BLAST Newscast presents an Appreciation Day 2014 Part 1. That's coming up on next week's edition of the BLAST Newscast, and we'll see you then.
And with that, that'll be it for this week. Thank you for joining us.
I'm Corwin Dalton.
And I'm Jacob Pyle. We'll see you next week as we begin our coverage of Appreciation Day 2014. We hope you don't miss it. And until then, good night and God bless my friends. Let's have a blast.
This is Chris Henry speaking for the BLAST Newscast. This program has been pre-recorded.